Hey everybody, this is Adam with the Cleveland Food Truck Association, and today we are blessed to have the Fire Marshal, Captain Dave Talbin, join us. He's been doing this event downtown Cleveland called the Food Truck Rodeo for about 4 years now, and this is an amazing event. This is a way of him trying to help out the community and help the food truck owners because there's not really that many ways to go about getting a permit, getting all of your certifications, everything all in one house. Health department's going to be there from both Cleveland and Cuyahoga County. Public Works, all this good stuff is going to be there. So you can come one day, get everything you need so you're set up for the year. So without me going into too much detail, I want to leave that up to the captain to go over the details. Captain Dave, please fill everybody in, and thank you for being here and let them know what to expect and what's going to be going on with your event next week.
Well, thanks, Adam. Thanks for having me on today. Well, hey, welcome everybody. And as Adam said, this is our 4th annual Food Truck Rodeo. Okay, we started this, obviously 4 years ago to try to help out the folks with food trucks to make it streamlined to get all their permit needs taken care of in one day instead of driving around the city for 2-3 days to a week to 2 weeks. I've heard all kinds of stories, and I thought, well, something needs to be done to draw everything together to make this easier. With our mayor's vision, we like to make it easier to do business in the city, and this is a step in that direction. So, as Adam said, obviously when you come to the rodeo, it's good if you have your truck pressure tested beforehand. So that way, if you have any issues, you can take care of them before you come to the rodeo. But if not, Northfield Propane will be there from 9 to 1 every day doing pressure testing on site. This year, as Adam said, we not only have the Cleveland Health Department, but we also have Cuyahoga County Health Department. So you can get your health inspections done on the site when you come down for the rodeo. We have Cleveland's assessment and licensing there, so your vendor's permits can be available to you if you take care of your payments prior to the rodeo. Usually your vendor's license will be there on hand. They'll hand them out there. If you need to take care of that end of it, City Hall's right across the street. You can park your truck safely with us, go across the street, take care of business, and come back. And that way, when you're done for the day and you're on your way home and you're ready to go to work the next day in Cleveland. And that's what we like to do. Parma Fire Department's been there from the beginning with us, and they're doing their inspections and handing out their permits as well. So we're trying to get more people out there for you folks. We'll do our full inspection on site. And when you leave our place, you'll have not only the permit that's good for our city, but we have 13 other cities that are with our permit and in the suburbs surrounding Cleveland that you can go ahead and work in all summer long. Okay.
So, I mean, this is obviously great info. Now, you said you guys have been doing this for 4 years. There's probably a few things that people come down there for. What would you say is like that top couple things people come down that may have forgot to do that they could do in advance to help make this go a little bit smoother?
Yeah, sometimes they'll come down, they won't have their CO detector, okay, or they won't have batteries in their CO detector, and that's part of the test. Sometimes they'll come down, they don't have their extinguishers charged. That's another one that they'll have to run out and come back. Sometimes people don't have the proper strapping on their vehicles, which is non-flammable or metal straps, and that could be an issue. Couple times we've had a few folks come down with their generators and they weren't able to start them because they haven't started them yet after the winter. So I would fire everything up at home and make sure you get it all working. Because when you come to the rodeo, part of our inspection, we have you light all your equipment. We want to make sure everything's working properly. We want to make sure your ventilation is working properly, that birds didn't build a nest in it in your vent pipe or something. Right. We don't want to have a CO situation in your truck this summer. So we check all those things, and those are kind of like the low-hanging fruit that can hold somebody up or make you have to run to Home Depot to fix something and come back or over to the gas house, wherever it might be.
Gotcha. Now we're going to, I know a couple things you said, like the CO2 detector. These are things you could buy out on Amazon, and we've actually done a little bit of research. We've worked with some other cities that had some ideas, and we're going to include that in the email that goes out to our food truck database that has this video and so forth. We'll put some links in there that makes stuff real easy. If you don't have it, a battery operated, you don't want plug-in, because if your truck's not running, it's not going to turn on. So it's definitely better to have a battery powered one. So check your batteries, like Captain said. And then obviously that fire extinguisher is a big plus. I don't know, does the city of Cleveland have anyone in the Cleveland area that they recommend for fire extinguisher inspections so that they're ready to go?
Well, we really can't recommend one company, but there's several in the city of Cleveland that you can you can go to. There's some locally downtown, some on the outskirts. So basically, wherever you live, you could probably Google, fire extinguisher repair near me, and I'm sure several places will pop up for you.
Okay, perfect. And then the other thing, I know you said a certified LP pressure test and safety course will be required to participate. Those things
Correct.
are obviously very, very important things that do need to be done in advance before they come down.
Yes, but like I said, this year again, as last year, we have Northfield Propane will be on site. So if you haven't gotten it done yet and you're not able to get an appointment with anyone, they will do it on site. Now, if you have a leak, then you're going to have to go and take care of that. But they could, as long as you pass your pressure test, then you're good to go.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, these things are tools to make your lives a little bit easier. And we've also worked out with the city of Cleveland. The whole point of our Cleveland Food Truck Association is to do exactly what Captain started 4 years ago. It's trying to create a way to make things easier on the food truck owners themselves. And we understand that you're small business owners, and many of you probably have even full-time jobs to do your food truck stuff on the side. And you're doing what you can to make a living. So the idea of trying to put something together where we can make it easier on you and help you, that's what this is all about. And this could save you a ton of time and money just by not driving all over the place and get everything done. And the fact that Cleveland's permit, it works in Cuyahoga Heights, Shaker, Cleveland Heights, and a slew of other suburbs. So by coming to one event, you're set up at all these different cities and suburbs around the area. And what else we're doing is obviously anyone that goes to the food truck rodeo and gets their permit done, we'll know which trucks went. We are offering a $25 off coupon off your annual membership fees. Our fees are $350 a year. It covers listings so that you have a full listing with all your contact information. People go to our site so they can find you. It literally has all the permits that you've been acquired over the last few months and the future months. So it's a real good resource for people to be able to see which trucks can work with each area. We also do marketing for you, and we also include all of your website and hosting. So if you don't even have a website yet, we'll get you set up on our hosting servers. We have a full web builder. It's drag and drop, super easy. So you can build your own website. That's even included. That saves you $175, $200 a year instead of going to GoDaddy or Wix. So again, I'm trying to put something together that helps everybody. Captain Talbin's been doing this for 4 years. This is an amazing event. And there's some other events in the area as well. So folks, make sure you reach out. If you have questions, you can send an email to fireprevention@clevelandohio.gov. You can also call them at 216-664-6867. Ask them some questions. If Captain Talbin's not available, you can ask for Mr. Miller. He's got some knowledge on the event as well. So Captain, I really appreciate you taking time. I know you're a busy man, and I appreciate what you're doing for the community and helping these guys out so they get everything done all in one stop. It's a really cool event.
Well, thanks, Sam. And one thing that we do leave out, we keep saying food truck, but remember, all you folks with your hot dog carts, come on down too. We test hot dog carts. We get you permitted up so you're ready to go for the summer. And just to run off the list, Cuyahoga Heights, Shaker Heights, Cleveland Heights, Euclid, Rocky River, Warrensville Heights, Bedford Heights, Fairview Park, Berea, East Cleveland, Brooklyn, and Independence all accept our permit. A lot of the folks from those departments come down and actually do inspections with us at the rodeo as well, so you may see people from your own areas. So you're all welcome to come on down and get your permitting taken care of this next week. Tuesday through Friday, we'll be ready to go. We'll see you there.
That's a beautiful thing. Thank you again, Captain. Have a wonderful day. Appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.